Are you thinking of moving to Long Island and want to know what it's really like? In this episode of Long Island Vibes, I'm going to give you the good, bad, and the ugly about Long Island living. We'll also look at the top reasons why people love living here, and we'll see if it's right for you. The first reason why people love moving to Long Island are the school districts. Long Island school districts are ranked within the top 100 in the nation, and 6 of our schools are ranked the best in New York State. Another thing that people love about living on Long Island is the lifestyle. There's so much to do here on Long Island. Did you know that we have over 40 museums for you to visit? And the beaches are endless. We have some of the best views of the Atlantic Ocean. And since we're not in the city, Long Island has that laid-back, relaxed feel. So if you love to sail, boat, hike, and bike, then Long Island is definitely the place for you. Another thing that you're gonna love about Long Island are our restaurants. Some people think that you have to go into the city to experience high quality food, but that's simply not true. On Long Island, we have some of the best that you're gonna experience. Especially if you're looking for farm-to-table fare, this is definitely the spot for you. A huge favorite of mine is 317 Main Street in Farmingdale. While there are plenty of things to love about Long Island, there's definitely some that you're not going to enjoy. The first con about living on Long Island are the taxes. We have some of the highest taxes in the nation. Another con about living here on Long Island is the traffic. Expect to experience wait times and heavy to moderate traffic at all times of the day. When traveling throughout Long Island, we only have 3 major highways that go from east to west. They expand from the Queens and Brooklyn border and take you all the way out to the East End. And if you enjoy traveling, this may be another con to living on Long Island. Whether you travel for work or for pleasure, it's going to take you about an hour and a half to get to any major airport for access. Lastly, a lot of the homes here on Long Island are outdated. They're typically built in the 40s, 50s, and through the 60s, so you may need some renovation. And we really don't have new developments here on Long Island because we are landlocked. So I hope this video cleared up some questions that you had about Long Island living. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to connect. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about Long Island living. So stay tuned to the next episode of Long Island Vibes to see what I feature next. And thanks for watching.